Hey everybody, it is Matty here with Altcoin Buzz with you on this Saturday, on this weekend. Today we're looking at the top 10 cryptocurrency performers of 2019 so far. A few of the names on that list I'm sure you're familiar with, members of the Altcoin Buzz army. Some others may surprise you. We're going to do an update here on the Samsung Galaxy S10, specifically the crypto wallet, with some news about that. We're looking at Litecoin here on the daily hodl. Litecoin, the silver to Bitcoin's gold from network performance to adoption. We have a new time frame here for one individual's $1 million Bitcoin forecast, or Bitcoin prediction, I should say. Today is June 1st, which should be synonymous with you guys now with EOS, and it has surged 15%. We'll let you know what they have said and what we perhaps suspect will be coming up here on newsbtc.com. Think Bitcoin is wasteful? Have you ever thought about the true cost of fiat? Very thought-provoking article here. And finally, on fxstreet.com, cryptocurrency market update. Bitcoin is ready to resume growth. But let's begin here today on bitcoinist.com with the top 10 cryptocurrency performers of 2019. Here is the quick rundown. So this is January 1st, 2019 to where we are today, June 1st, 2019. We have Binance Coin sitting at the top at 475% growth. 475%. Tezos is one project that doesn't often get a lot of recognition, but it is way up at 255%. Litecoin has been something that we've been pointing to for a while now. It has performed very well. Typically, it tends to follow the patterns that Bitcoin forms, but this year, especially in 2019, Litecoin has performed above and beyond Bitcoin, and it did suffer quite a bit at the tail end of 2018. I mean, it took a massive hit, and so for that reason, I think the rebound now has been even more pronounced. Number 4 is Bitcoin Cash at 166% growth in 2019. EOS, 158%. Bitcoin, the big daddy of them all, is at 134%. And Cardano, all the ADA fans out there, like if you're a fan of Cardano, that project is up 106%. And strange formatting here, but Dash is at number 8, 100% growth, so a doubling in 2019. Monero, XMR at 93% growth, and Ethereum, to round out the list at number 10, is up 91% in 2019. Take a look at the full list for more information and more details about these projects individually. But again, here's the rundown. Binance Coin, Tezos, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, EOS, Bitcoin itself, Cardano, Dash, Monero, and Ethereum. Let us know in the comments below of these, which ones are you holding? Which ones do you think in the tail end of 2019 or the second half of the year, in the next 6-7 months, let's say, which of these top 10 performers will be the best performers from June to December of 2019? Let us know your thoughts, of course, in the comments below. Here now on news.bitcoin.com, Samsung Galaxy S10. What's up with the crypto wallet? Samsung's new flagship smartphone, the Galaxy S10, had one of the most anticipated premieres this year. The launch of the high-end lineup comprising 3 models marked the 10th anniversary of the Galaxy S series, considered a benchmark in the Android world. A slew of new features were introduced for the latest model. However, the one addition that sparked great interest in the crypto community, of course, the Samsung blockchain wallet, is not available to many S10 users, and where it is included, it doesn't store Bitcoin. So going back a few months, rumors that the new Galaxy S10 would incorporate a secure feature allowing the storage of crypto keys appeared long before its launch. They were reinforced by leaked images in January showing an app called Samsung Blockchain Key Store in the Galaxy S10 menu, which, according to its description, allows you to secure and manage your blockchain private keys. In February, when the new flagship phone was released, Samsung revealed it came with, quote, secure storage backed by hardware, which houses your private keys for blockchain-enabled mobile devices. So Samsung had an official announcement, which was something that they released in February of 2019, the 21st specifically, and they didn't make any more mention of the crypto wallet. But you had previous reports going back a few months in 2018 suggesting that the wallet would support major cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and of course ERC20 tokens. Some people took those rumors to heart and others dismissed them outright. And here's an interesting observation. User guides for the Galaxy S10, S10e, and S10 Plus, prepared for various countries in Europe and elsewhere, do not contain instructions on how to activate the crypto wallet feature. Where it's available, and if it's not pre-installed, you should be able to download it from the Galaxy Store. The same applies to the Samsung blockchain wallet application. If you manage to get it while creating a new wallet, you will be asked to provide a PIN before Samsung generates a 12-word recovery phrase for you. This may sound like a unique feature, but it's just like any other mobile crypto wallet available in the Google Play Store. News.bitcoin.com contacted the Samsung newsroom to find out more about the availability of the phone's crypto features in different markets and obtain a full list of the supported coins. Details are a little bit scant at this time, but by press time, there has been no reply to our query. Let us know what markets you all, members of the Altcoin Buzz Army, are using your Samsung Galaxy's S10s in. Are you in Europe? Are you in North America? Are you in Africa, Asia, other parts of the world? Let us know, just based on your experience, what is available and what isn't. There seems to be quite a bit of variability in terms of the features that were rolled out with this new smartphone. And it's funny how nobody can really seem to get a straight answer. So let us know what works for you, what doesn't work for you in the comments below. Hopefully this is all going to be sorted out relatively soon. Here now on dailyhodl.com, Litecoin, the silver to Bitcoin's gold, from network performance to adoption. So here's an exclusive feature on really the benefits of Litecoin. We just touched on previously how it was a top performer of 2019. So in the last two parts of this series, we cover Litecoin's development history, working mechanism, the transaction speed of the Litecoin network, and mining distribution, including the block reward halving. In the final segment of the series, we will take a deep dive into Litecoin's market performance, network performance, and its ecosystem building. So no need to dive fully into this piece. It's actually quite a lengthy one. But if you want to learn more about the market performance of Litecoin, the technology analysis, the script algorithm, which is differentiated from SHA-256. Of course, Litecoin uses script, not what Bitcoin is using. Network performance is next up. After that, you can read about the block size, really inform yourself about all the technicals as they pertain to Litecoin, distribution of Litecoin hodlers, exchange sites and services that list Litecoin, ecosystem building, and a bunch of other details. It may be a good idea to brush up on some of this information, especially if you're a big fan, a big proponent of Litecoin, as I am. This is a little bit of proper homework and probably good for you and your Litecoin knowledge base as we approach the Litecoin halving in just a little over 2 months from now. In other news here on Bitcoinist.com, James Altucher amends time frame for $1 million Bitcoin. The question is asked, can Bitcoin reach $1 million by 2020? If not, or if so, when does Bitcoin get to that $1 million mark? Former hedge fund manager and author James Altucher confirmed his $1 million Bitcoin prediction, but admitted the time frame may have slipped. So self-help guru and LinkedIn influencer Altucher first made his prediction that at the tail end of 2017, when Bitcoin was about $11,000, he told CNBC, quote, "I'll say $1 million by 2020 as well, easily. There's 15 million millionaires around the world. All their financial advisors are going to say, hey, buy Bitcoin. You need some exposure." He noted that there's an estimated $200 trillion of existing paper currency and only about $200 billion of cryptocurrency. Therefore, he explained, quote, "That is 100,000% from here. So that could give Bitcoin a price of $8 million. So $1 million is even a discount to where Bitcoin could eventually go." And with a bit of an update to his prediction, Altucher wasn't so sure if 2020 is going to be the date that we see $1 million, although he didn't rule out his earlier prediction entirely. Quote, "Will it be $1 million in 2020? Maybe. Will it be 2021, 2022? Who knows?" However, he claimed that at some point, a country's currency will collapse, causing the population to move to Bitcoin. This kind of mass adoption, coupled with greater acceptance as payments and eventual SEC approval, will be a catalyst. When do you guys think we're going to hit $1 million Bitcoins? A matter of time, in my opinion, at least. Even if that takes decades, I think it's pretty much an inevitability, just mathematically, just based on the deflationary nature of the technology. Is it going to be 2020? I think that's too soon, myself personally, but the more bullish and optimistic side of me does feel that it is almost a guaranteed certainty that one day we're going to be hitting that amount. Maybe it's going to be at the end of the century, who knows, but it's just about a guarantee. Now in EOS news, EOS has surged another 15% as June 1st has arrived, and a big announcement will be made today. So during the last 24 hours ahead of the Block.1 announcement, the EOS price jumped from $7.45 to $8.56, reaching a new high since July of 2018. Article here by Luke. Ahead of the big announcement that's happening, it's going to be made today by Block.1. EOS has again gone up in price. EOS rallied another 15%, again reaching a new high compared to July 2018. The EOS market cap increased by almost $1 billion over the last 24 hours. During another bullish rally, the EOS price has risen again exponentially, now trading at $8.39. The last time EOS traded at this level was on the 27th of July, nearly a year ago in 2018. The reason behind the price surge is, of course, the big announcement that the whole EOS community is excited about. Block.1, the cryptocurrency firm behind the protocol's ICO and much of its development, hinted earlier this year that today, June 1st, something astounding was going to occur. An event called B1 June is scheduled for later today and will be used to reveal the, quote, big EOS news that so many people are waiting for. We're recording this video a little bit ahead of time, but be sure to check into Sunday's video when we're going to do a post-mortem on that June 1st announcement, and we'll kind of do an analysis as to whether or not it was all worthwhile. Let us know if you guys are excited about EOS. Maybe you're not. Maybe you feel it's all hype, which is a valid point of view. But Luke Lammers certainly got me excited. He hyped me up and he got me to invest a little bit of my coin into EOS. So I hope it pays off. If not, Luke is fired. That's for sure. Just kidding. But I'd like to see good things come out of this announcement. So let's stay tuned and see what happens. And although we're running a little bit long on time today already, wanted to point out this piece on news.btc.com, a bit of a contemplative read. And if you're in the mood to pontificate about the future of this space of cryptocurrency and blockchain and Bitcoin and its advantages over the traditional fiat system, the existing paradigm that's been in place for a few centuries now, check out this read. It's a good one. Think Bitcoin is wasteful? Well, have you ever thought about the true cost of fiat? It's not the longest read in the world, but I would encourage you to check it out for a little bit of a rundown on the inefficiencies of the traditional fiscal system, the monetary system that exists in a fiat context. And guys, we throw that word around a lot. If you're not familiar with the word fiat, it's derived from a Latin word meaning something that is given value by an authoritative decree. So look, government-issued money is no longer backed by the gold standard ever since Nixon's decision to take it off that in 1971. So that was effectively the elimination of the semi-traditional monetary system. Now we exchange coins and pieces of paper. Some of those coins are silver coins or copper, nickel, whatever. But to the extent that there's any value in paper is really just a collective agreement that we all make. We all agree based on government decree that some of these bills we throw around have money. There's nothing backing them. So they are fiat. So for more on that perspective, and if you want to go down the rabbit hole a little bit, compare and contrast cryptocurrencies versus traditional fiat currencies, then check out this article. We'll link to it below. And here on fxstreet.com, cryptocurrency market update. Bitcoin is ready to resume growth. Here's another good piece for your consideration. If you're feeling a little bit stressed out, maybe if you're feeling like you need a little bit of support, a little bit of a motivational boost, here's a nice one for you. Again, we'll link to this one as well in the description below. So that about rounds it out for the news. Everybody, do be sure you're following us on all the regular social media channels and keep checking back into our website, altcoinbuzz.io, for all the latest updates. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell to receive notifications, and have a great Saturday, everybody. Best of luck if you choose to invest, and we hope to see you again soon, tomorrow, Sunday, in our next video. Take care.